the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful holy nations, rise, join the triumph of the skies, with the angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. First Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Born is the King, yeah. Noel, Noel, born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Born is the King. us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Yea, Lord, we greet thee, born this happy morning, Jesus, to thee be all glory given. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. We say good morning, jingle. Fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bell, jingle, jingle bells, oh jingle all the way. Oh, oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey. Oh, oh, one's for the children. Oh, oh, oh. We have a couple that listen all the time. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Yay, yay. Talking about jingle bells. Jingle. Jingle all the way, jingle bells. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, good morning to you. Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Oh, in a one-horse open sleigh. It's winter time in New York. It's time to take a step and come in and be bold. Good morning to you. Yes, it's been a morning already. As the lead attorney would say, oh, struggle streaming. Not struggle streaming today, although there was a little bit of struggle before we started. But get right to it. My name is David Hunt, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you that made it out today. Today it is Monday. I believe it's December 5th, but we are still out here in this live stream talking to you about the things that need to happen. It is the quiet time piano hour. Really, right now, it's more like a half an hour, but then I will take all these different programs and run them all together. Whew, beautiful tapestry later on this season. In this, I have a confession. I promised you guys that I would create a series of shorts that will show you in 30 minutes how to play the piano by ear and do it in a fairly efficient manner. My confession is I have not done that. I totally zapped and zooped on it. It's like zigged and zagged my way around it, and I did not fulfill that. I also promised you a series of 24-hour live streams where you can view, on a 24, because I'm not here 24 hours. Someone's got to work, right? In order to do all of this, there has to be some bills paid. And yeah. Thank you, Felicia, for coming through and listening. We wanted to make sure that you had something that was worth listening to. And in that process, I dropped the ball. I just did. And I have no other words for that. But with that confession is a promise. It will get done. And sometimes I don't give. It's like, I forgive you. Life happened. Hey. Mac is like, Dave, I forgive you. Hey, life's happening. Do you want me to list everything I have done despite promises to self? Yeah. That's it right there, Mac. And thank you for coming. I'm glad you made it back safe from the UK. You've been doing a lot of stuff over there. And I just realized I left my water bottle on the table. It was covered. Give us a tutorial sample now and clip it. Then you can right the wrong Write the vision, make it plain, deliver us. Because Laquita always coming through with the solutions. You guys are solution providers. Hey, and if you ever want to get a consultation with some folks that can coach people through, they've done it with multiple channels on the YouTubes. They're still doing it. In fact, if you need help figuring out what to buy to do something like this, that's also something that we can help you do. Wait, what? I appreciate all you do, Felicia says. I'm just here to listen, right? And if you are, that's fine. But I believe there are things that we can learn from one another. And yes, there's value in the spoken word part, the soliloquy, if you will, in this space. But I promised to do that. There are people who are like, hey, Dave, I want to learn how to do what you're doing, right? I want to learn how to play by ear. Granted, I've been playing by ear for many years. So in this particular instance, I wanted to deliver on that promise to help people learn how to play by ear. There are channels that are out there. There are podcasts. I was listening to one the other day, and I was like, yeah, there's good information here, but yet still there are gaps, right? There are always gaps. There are gaps in my knowledge. I'm still learning. I see something online, I'm like, oh, I need to learn that, and practice it and implement it. There have been things that I hear, and I'm able to reproduce it, when there are things I hear and I'm not able to reproduce it because it's a little more challenging, right? So you play to the best of your ability. One of the things I wanted to talk about was, and some of it is in pieces, in 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 playing by ear. One of the most fundamental things that you can do is to get. Do I have that listed on here? Oh, man, come on. I do not have that listed here. Oh, man. Okay. I have to do it the old school way. Yeah, man. Boom. I'm going to close that up. Close this up. And let's go to this guy. That's mad close, y'all. Wow. Oh, that's because I had it fully. Okay, I'm sorry. I had a different lens when I made this particular thing. This is a short form content. And so this is sort of the stuff you can do in Ecamm, right? There's a link to a 14-day trial. Laquita, you asked him, he's like, hey, give us a tutorial sample and clip it. Yeah, I'll probably just go full screen and do that instead. So, okay. This is what happens live, right? I believe that one of the best ways you can teach someone is by doing it live and making that transition. It'd be tough. It'd be like scared. It's like, would I get this correct? Would I make a difference? Yes, yes, and yes, and yes. When you think about some of the most powerful statements that people made, they did it live. Martin Luther King, all of his speeches, live and direct. Most of them he had in his mind written down, but I believe some of it came off the cuff. You know, you think about what you're going to say, yeah, but most of it came extemporaneous. He's preaching, something else happened. It was like, whoa, as he's speaking, you know, something pops into the mind, another story. I'm just thinking of, you know, the different things that happen. So doing it live is one of the best ways to do it. All right, so Laquita said, do this thing live. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay, so here we are. This. This is the key of C. I'm telling you right now. I forgot to put my piano on the bottom. There we go. I think it's there now. Really? Okay. So in your piano keyboard, you have this is C right here that I'm playing. And then I play 2 notes over. I wanted to get in closer so you could see it. So when I'm playing a song, for example, zoom out just a little bit. Okay, so here we go. In this position, you have your hands on your thumb on C. And if you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you can get. You can get your hands in that position on the C, which is next to the black, two black keys to the left, just to the left. That's C. And if I were to raise that up just a little bit, you can see it. So I'm just going to play it and then we can explain it after. Okay, here we go. One more time. Keep the right hand in the same position. Then the ring finger. Then the pointer. So you form your hand into the shape of a ball. Let's go there one time. Form your hand in the shape of a ball, like you're holding an apple or right. And the C would go on the thumb. And you just play these three fingers, 1, 3, 5 to start. It's really simple. Oh, let's go back to it. So in the shape, same shape I had, I bring my hand down on the C. And then I can play. So you see the fingers, I play the F and the G together. Gale at night. I'm literally just now going to bed. Wow. Wow. Okay. We're going to pray for you, Gail, that you, Jay, leave the browser open. Go to bed. You just put it on here. I'll try to play some quiet music before I go. Okay. So this position here with C and D and G, right? You play that when you play the G chord. David Corey, good morning. A C chord, the A chord have the same position. The F chord, you drop to play the F. C, F, G. You see that at the top just a little bit. You know, I can make that a little higher. Just give me a moment to unlock the scene. Oh man, it's not letting me be great today. Absolutely. Gail, you know that's not true. No beauty sleep required. It's good all the time. So take a song like, how great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? And all will sing, how great, how great. just keep your hand in that same position, and it will work for any key. If in D, is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God, and all will sing how great is our God. So back to C. So it really is a simple system, and we could get it. So this is kind of like what the end result would be. You'd be able to play the one hand position that will allow you to be great, that will allow you to play any song. You know, I don't remember all the words for it, a John Legend tune, but maybe we should stick to not secular songs or Christmas songs. Dave, it's Christmas season. Come on, Dave. So that's a brief synopsis of how you can. G. Albert timed out somebody. Oh, snap. Who did G. Albert time out? David Corey. Oh, no. Did I miss it? Tim Posey? Huh? It's got to be an accident. Tiny Tim Posey is not a bot, G. Albert. Tiny Tim. I was like, wait, I wasn't looking at the chat. My bad. My bad. Tiny Tim, don't go nowhere, please. Come back. Maybe I could unhide. Can I unhide? Oh, man. Tiny Tim, blame that on my heart. Don't leave me, please. Stick around. All right, Rebecca. Yay. Do something in the key of G. I dropped my phone. I'm here. I ain't left. Okay, good. He's not blocked, just timed out. Okay. Should be able to chat in 5 minutes. Wow. It's okay, Albert. We still appreciate you. Sounds in the key of G, so David hook us up. He didn't even notice he was timed out. Oh, man. That's funny. Listen, live happens, right? Live happens. We only have about 4 more minutes to go. But anyways, so great. Okay, so let's try something in the key of G. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the scene, and we're gonna try and get it together. Okay. The phone out the shot, as well as my mouse should be able to go without cable there. All right. Yep, that's working. Okay, so in this particular scene, something in the key of G. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? All will see how great is our God. Now, this key usually would have the F sharp in it, but we keep it in here as a suspension. Just for people starting out to just have that, their hand in one position the whole time. Is our God, sing with me, how great is our God, and all will sing how great is our God. Just by moving the three inner fingers, you can play any chord. Nobody great, nobody great, nobody greater than you. Okay, Albert, this is nobody greater. Nobody great, nobody great, nobody greater than you. Nobody great, nobody great, nobody greater than you. Nobody great, nobody great, nobody greater than you. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? And all will sing how great. This is in D. How great is our God? Nobody great, nobody great, nobody greater than you. And you could experiment with it. See, that's the thing, right? You can wrong camera. You can experiment with it and play. It's like jam session just got easier. You came through, David. Listen, that's what we do. We're about serving, about helping each other get through. You just take your hand, put it in this shape, and put it down on. Start with a C because there are no other notes, right? You just play the ivory keys, okay? And just keep it there. Black's Tropical Cherie, thank you so much. Felicia, Laquita, Gail at Night. You guys are amazing. The MLB crew is fueled by love, sustainable servitude, serving the people in a way that ultimately serves you. You serve yourself. And so I'm grateful for each one of you that came through today, able to share in this session. We're going to chop it up a little bit into shorts. I promised. So I'm going to deliver on those. excuse me, also working on some live streams. Excuse me. Oof. 24, 24 hour. And there is my alarm going off. It is time to get on the road. Thank you so much for listening today, for your forgiveness in not fulfilling my promise. And I think I sang a little bit more today than I normally would. Really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I encourage you to use your life story as a way to authentically go live. Yes, I could talk about being an expat from Trinidad in this country. I could talk about being the son of a pastor. I could talk about being in a blended family, not blended family, that's in a multiracial family and the challenges that those bring. I could talk about music and life and my experiences through it. And these are all elements of who I am, and I bring those. It's like I have elements of my heritage here in the shot, right? Looking forward to a long live stream. Yes, 24-hour live stream. It's probably gonna, well, it's probably not gonna be a live stream as opposed to like 24/7 stream with different videos and things going all the way through it. Really do appreciate you, each and every one. And I'll let you know when those are coming. Cherie, Laquita, Barbara, Albert. Oh, lock your scenes. Yo, lock them. Lock them. Yes, I am a PK. And on this journey, you have your experiences and you can talk about them authentically and genuinely because they're your experiences. Your lived experience is the answer to someone's question. You're like, hey, how do you survive as a PK? Well, this is how. Or you could bring that experience into what your niched down channel is about. Just quiet time piano and a spoken word, confession and a promise. That's the word for today. Confession. When you have done wrong, be like, yo, bro, I dropped the ball. I didn't do what I said I was going to do. And make that your move for the day. All right? Absolutely. The only way to do it. So, yes, your life experience, is the answer to someone's question. And you not sharing that experience deprives the person of the answer. So someone coming behind you may make the same mistake you made. And they could be avoided if we had just shared. It's like, there's a pothole there. But the code I told you about hitting the drain, the edge of the drain as I was driving, because there was no cone there. I thought it was okay to drive on and clipped the cone. Homesick Mac is going to be live today at 3 p.m. I assume he is. I'm going to look for that stream as I hang up. At 10 a.m., Black's Tropical is live and talking about the benefits of healthy food. plant-based, I believe, today. Plant-based. Sheree, if you're still here, that's okay. You can let us know. And the rest are live later in the week. I know we had several channels come through today. Thank you so much, Felicia. Gail at Night, Rebecca Touched by Barn. Who was the other one that I saw? Chefs. Woo! Drunken Chef Bob Barbecue. Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming through and saying yay. Yes, Mac is live today at 3 p.m. Eastern. All right. I'm going to check him out. He helps people play the guitar even as I'm leaning into this space a lot more. So, thank you, fam, for coming through today, and we will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Oh, I took the share out of that overlay. Oh, man. It's been good. It's been real good, but it's time to go. So take a moment, say goodbye. Have a good day. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Ciao, ciao.